Around your car, you need to have the awareness, the skills, and the abilities to defend yourself no matter what. Hi everyone, this is John with today's active self-protection lesson out of Brazil. It's going to teach us some important lessons here about awareness around your vehicle, about the transitional spaces that can bring attacks, and about the readiness and willingness to do what it takes to protect yourself in the moment. Our defender here looks to be just checking the tire pressure in his tires when a guy comes up and is going to announce an armed robbery, and the information I have says he has a knife on him. Our defender pops that guy a good one, then gets some distance, draws his gun, and drives this guy off. Now, the fight's not completely over because we don't know what that bad guy's intentions are, but our defender here is aware. He's got his gun out appropriately, and the guy is driven off. Now he's checking on everybody, and we see that he has somebody in the car with him. Let's think about some lessons out of this one. First one's awareness. This guy wasn't completely engrossed in his task, and when he sees something coming, he reacts incredibly well. He doesn't just sit there flat-footed. When he sees that something's out of place, Cooper's color code orange, he acts. And he does a really excellent job here, and when he sees a threat, he goes to red, and he uses his empty-handed skills. I think a lot of firearms carriers would have just tried to draw their gun, but it was very wise here that he didn't, because you need time and you need distance to draw your firearm, and that empty-handed strike gave him the time and the distance to be able to back off from the guy and effectively get his gun out and on target. And he does so in an excellent way here. Now he has the time and the distance. His gun's out in the fight, and he has effective distance that that guy, especially if he has a knife, is not going to be able to hurt him, because he's going to be able to put shots on target if he needs to. Now, what we're going to see is this guy's response to that is to get up and to run off. And so our defender is driving into him, and we know why he does that, because he has passengers in the car and he doesn't want to sweep them. He wants to get around them and keep them safe rather than put them in danger. And now when we see the guy is completely in flight, our good guy does not shoot at him. He just lets him go. I think that's very wise. You want to protect yourself and everyone around you, but you don't want to shoot at fleeing felons. You can get in all kinds of trouble in lots of ways doing that. Next, we see him take appropriate follow-up action, put himself between his attacker and danger, and break that focus on what's exactly going on around him to scan and assess. Did an excellent job of that, and then checked in on everybody, so he was aware. He did what he needed to do with empty-handed and firearm skills, protected everyone around him, and I think he deserves kudos for covering his ASP.